Did you know that not everything Jesus taught was written in the Bible? Some of his most powerful words were spoken in secret, whispered only to those who truly sought the truth. These lost teachings reveal a spiritual wisdom that could transform humanity from within. In ancient times, only a select few disciples could grasp these mysteries. Jesus didn't just speak to the crowds, he also spoke to those who were ready to awaken. He taught that the greatest temple wasn't one made of stone, but the one built inside the human heart. Today, we're going to uncover what might be called the lost wisdom of Jesus. Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is within you." These words hold the key to everything. He wasn't talking about a distant heaven somewhere beyond the clouds. He was speaking of a divine reality that already exists inside each and every soul. The kingdom of God isn't a place, it's a state of awakening. When you turn your focus inward, you begin to see that God's presence has been with you all along. Heaven isn't something we enter after we die, it's something we awaken to while we are still alive. Imagine a world where every single person realized this truth, that the light of the Creator shines within them. That is the world that Jesus envisioned. In his private conversations, Jesus said, if your eye is single, your whole body will be full of light. He wasn't talking about our physical eyes, but about the inner eye, the eye of the soul. When a person sees through this eye, they perceive a truth that goes beyond illusion. To be full of light means to see as God sees, beyond fear, beyond separation. The single eye is focused on love, not on judgment. It looks past appearances and sees the divine essence in all beings. This teaching wasn't really about religion, it was about consciousness. When your mind becomes still, the Spirit speaks. And in that stillness, you begin to remember who you truly are, a child of the eternal light. In the Gospel of Thomas, one of the ancient texts discovered in the Egyptian desert, Jesus says, "Whoever discovers the meaning of these sayings will not taste death." He wasn't speaking of physical immortality. He was revealing the path to spiritual awakening. To not taste death means to know that your true self, your soul, never dies. He taught that the divine spark within us is eternal, untouched by time or decay. These were words so powerful, so mystical, that many couldn't understand them. So they were forgotten, hidden away, and even labeled as heresy. But truth can't stay buried forever. The light always returns, and now these words are being rediscovered by a new generation of seekers. Among all his teachings, Jesus revealed one ultimate secret. Love is the force that binds heaven and earth. When asked which commandment was the greatest, he said, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." But here's the deeper meaning. When you love your neighbor, you are loving God, because God lives in them. Every act of love, every moment of forgiveness, brings heaven down to earth. Jesus didn't just teach love, he became love. And through love, he showed us the path to true enlightenment. So what were Jesus' secret teachings? That the kingdom is within? That divine light already lives inside you? And that unconditional love is the highest truth of all. The wisdom of Jesus was never really lost, it was only forgotten. Now, it's our time to remember. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom to inspire your path. Seek the truth, and the truth will set you free.